Dang. 1,000-yard stare one more time, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello. Is your lovely neighborhood reindeer Kendra Kendrillian speaking, and I shall greet thee throughout the day. How's everyone doing on this fine morning? I'm rubbing my eyes. Love the solo stare again. You can blame my phone for that. I forgot to turn on the tracking. I have no clue. How art thou? How art thou, everyone? How art thou? We doing good on this fine, lovely day. We witnessing stupidity. We witnessing things. Just got home from a walk. Nice. I should do that later. I should definitely do that later. I mean, I already did that, but you know. But no, what is it? My day's been pretty. Actually, no, it's actually been pretty uneventful. Well, if we exclude, you know, the people. But yeah. What is it? I wasn't sure if you like saw the first 6 minutes I sent you, Soul Dipper, when you like tweeted at me and you were like, what is the context? So like earlier yesterday, I tweeted the line, just a hint, nudge line of, remember guys, you can just ask. If you know, it has something to do with Nichi Sanji, that's why. Because of the Michi Mochibi stuff that happened that same day. And so I was like, remember guys, you can always just ask. I love mindlessly wandering and acting as a background traveler NPC. Great, yes. Cause you already know how it goes. Dumb people do dumb things. And dumber people say things that gets used against them forever and ever and ever. And in some people's case, I saw the video title and immediately understood. Yep. What is this? So for those that don't know, a couple months back, about a month or two back, Claude, whatever, what is it? His name was Claude, Claw something, I forgot. Had made a comment because people were being like, Claude should be able to get his play button because Niji Sanji doesn't give people their play button, despite the fact that, you know, that should be common practice. Even Hololive does that. And so, Claude was like, oh, well, people are commenting and being like, well, why aren't you getting your play button, Claude? And Claude was like, well, I could, if we really wanted our play button, we could just ask. He didn't say it like that. He had the F word in there, but you know, we could just freaking ask. But you know, he had to private the VOD because, you know, it made them look bad. And time and time again, every single graduated liver from Niji Sanji is like, I've always wanted my play button. And then, of course, Michi made her comment about it yesterday. Being like, man, they thought I would steal my play button as a joke. And I was just like, remember, guys, you could always just ask. Riku may have kept in girl boss, but he did not manage to gaslight. He kept too close to the sun. Why am I imagining that like gif of like Riku? You know that like when like he did that thing, people started like overlaying like dance gifs, like AI dance gifs on top of him during like the whole a message to Nichi Sanji investors. Gosh, that was so bad. Man, I'm just seeing that entire thing dancing into the sun. AI Riku dance to the sun. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mirai. Hello, Kendra. What? Hello. Hello. To be honest, today is just mostly gonna be. It's gonna be both art and just chatting. So, yeah, it's kind of gonna be a chill day today. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too big either. We were going to do the tier list today, but I just didn't feel like it because I had to remember everything. Because I'm like, what happened these past 2 months? I forgot. Do you know like so many people were outed for tracing just this month alone? Like within a span of a week, there have like been 3 big artists or 3 big and small artists who have been outed for tracing either big artists or big artists outed for tracing other bigger art. What is it? It's like you had small people tracing bigger artists, and then you had big artists tracing unknown bigger artists, and people were like, what the crap, bro? People are such a failure this year. People were such a big failure. What's wrong with people? People have been failing. I trace because I'm bad and don't know how to properly make the proper poses for a crap post. I'm in the process of making a cool skeleton character for my roleplay session. Give me skeleton names. Sans Undertale, please. Sans Undertale. Sans Undertale, Papyrus Skeletron, Freddy Fazbear's Mitsuria, Mint Mitsuria, taken. No, I think you can get away with it. You can get away with it under, what is it? You just have to use the copyright. Listen, his name is Sans, but his name isn't Sans Undertale, Johnny F. Bones. The F stands for funny. Oh, no, that's good, that's good. Listen. Cringe. Dipper wins. Yes, he does. Yes, he does indeed. Yeah. What is it? Oh, this is 4 months ago, never mind. I was on the Princess Tutu subreddit earlier, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, man, what is it? Yeah, it's been pretty chill today. What is it? So many people were outed for tracing. So many people, too many people have been outed for dumb stuff. Oh yeah, and yesterday, literally what happened last night, I'm just like, man, all y'all are actually stupid. This is what we're gonna waste our day on? You're all stupid, you're all pathetic, and I really, really am so glad you outed yourselves, because I'm just blocking you. I want to actually get into it, but like, we'll get into it tomorrow, because they're all on the tier list. They're all on the tier list anyway, because I just don't even want to give them attention until tomorrow. Legitimately, I'm just gonna say this. If you're making a big deal out of a nothing burger, you should probably get slapped with a block button, and don't feel bad for blocking people. Because like, what is it? You might encounter them and they'll be like, well, they had me pre-blocked. I never interacted with them. Well, I saw you acting like a stupid idiot. So I blocked you to shield your stupidity from me. What happened? My internet died. Oh, okay. You didn't see what happened yesterday. So there's this rigger. There's this VTuber rigger. He's really, really popular, named Kevin. He's famous for making his Marin Kitagawa VTuber model. And, you know, obviously he got into trouble. He gets in trouble because he likes doing edgy rigs. Where, like, he did the little keychain alarm from Lollygod Requiem, which people keep saying is a specific type of whistle when dealing with attacked. No, it's just a general alarm for when kids are lost so that they can be found. It can be used for those situations, but that's not what it's used for. It's pretty much equivalent to a kid having a cell phone back then. Still use it though. Oh, the AI rigger? No. What is it? So, what is it? Kevin. And so, what is it? Or is it something different? Definitely different. So, Kevin is an actual popular rigger. He's been rigging for a long time, and one of his, like, most, he, like, rigged for Iron Mouse. He rigged for Iron Mouse. He rigs for a lot of popular streamers. And so, what ended up happening was that he made a whole, model for Matsuri from Demon Slayer. And he was like, I made a chubby fit model. And you could tell it was chubbier than like the one he did for Marin, his Marin model. And so everyone was like, well, that's not chubby, guys. That's actually really skinny. And I'm just like, no, you can tell it's fat, guys. You can tell she's chubby. Not even fat. You can tell she's chubby because you can tell it's mostly in her thighs. I know this because I have the exact same hips. And so, basically there were so many people just attacking him and calling him slurs, so he blocked a bunch of them. Hi, Kendra-sama. It's great to see you. Hello, Valentine Eve. Kuma! Hello, Kuma. Hello, Valentine Eve. Hello, Kuma. Hello, Mira. And hello, Soul Dipper. No! Hi. Yeah, we're talking about the Kevin situation. We're gonna, like, talk about it also tomorrow. I might as well just talk about it now. What is it? Since we're already head deep into it. And what ended up happening, Kevin the Rigger. The VTuber Rigger. You know what I mean? Ayo, yeah. Yeah, and so then, what I saw, I saw that and I'm like, this is a nothing burger. He drew a girl, don't say that word. No, males? Male names in my streams? What is it? And so, people were getting on him because he drew a chubby character. He didn't, and then people, Kevin. Wait a minute, Kevin. That wasn't the word, but it's just a joke. Okay. And what ended up happening was people got on him and tried, they were calling him slurs, because I did see some people calling him slurs. There were people claiming that people that were defending him were calling him slurs, were calling those who were bashing him slurs. I saw one person call Kevin a slur, but I did not see the opposite. Matsuri from Mitsuri, that's her name? I don't know, I don't watch Demon Slayer, so there you go. Wrong Mitsuri. Unfortunately, the only within the spelling of that name, I missed it up because I know of Matsuri from Hololive, so yeah. No, what is it? And so people got on him and they were like, "Oh, you should have drawn her properly chubby." Listen, you're so right. Oh my gosh, cringe. And gotta love immediately resorting to typing slurs, the great Achilles heel of a normal discussion. Oh yeah, they were telling him to get out of the community and everything, which by the way, I love. To be honest, she wasn't chubby. No, she's not chubby, but the model he made had resized her body to be chubby, but it was mostly chubby within the thigh area. And you could tell because he literally, number one, I could tell because, again, I have the same thighs. And I'm like, yeah, that's chubby. I can tell. And you could tell. And then he also displayed an image of both the Marin model and the Mitsuri model next to each other. And I was like, yeah, that's chubby. They're different. You can tell. And then, it just kind of devolved because then one person then came out and I just blocked them because I'm like, oh, so we're doing this now. They were like, well, I'm upset with Kevin because he uses templates. And I'm like, okay, is that wrong? What's wrong with using a template? Can you tell me what's wrong with using a template, chat? You're right. Your silence is right. Yeah, he wasn't. He was using a template. But the problem, what they were trying to argue in bad faith, by the way, which this really actually ticked me off. I don't see the problem. Exactly. No. Here's what I actually got. I was like actually upset with this because I knew they were doing bad faith. And that's why I blocked them. Because in the replies, they were like just giggling, kikiing like a bunch of high school girls getting together. Like, I know, right? Am I missing something? Bruh, you know. No, that's the issue. So what they were trying to argue was that Kevin was using templates. But then they tried to argue in bad faith with that argument, the initial argument, that he was using the templates, slapping it on the model, and rushing it out for the client and pocketing the money, which is usually $2K for his models. $2K plus for his models. And I'm like, What? We're not what? I'm pretty sure. Are you stupid? You are a bad faith individual, and I'm blocking you so that I don't have to see your stupidity anymore because you're stupid for me. Hold on, let me see something real quick. We're changing it to just chatting, and then we're gonna go to art later. What is it? Yeah, and I'm just kind of like, oh, so you're just stupid. You're just gonna be stupid on purpose. And so I blocked them because I don't like dealing with stupid people. I'm not saying that you can't have gripes with them. Like, I saw one person actually argue in good faith. And I actually followed them, and I was like, I wasn't sure about the argument, but you know, you're right when you really think about it. And it was Moss. It was Moss, a sheep VTuber. And they were like, I think all of you guys' arguments are kind of dumb because there's nothing wrong with using a template. However, he should disclose that he is using a template in his toss. And I was like, I am 100% in agreement of that. But everything else, though, you're just dumb. Everyone else arguing in bad faith is dumb. And again, how big is your hands, Kenny? I don't know. You know, I could continue the joke. Let me see. I want to continue the joke, but I'll refrain myself and just say yaoi hands. Do you, as a software engineer, make your own programming software when working on a new project? Something like that. I don't know. No, you're right, Kuma, huh? No, you're right, Soul Dipper. Because I was just like, oh, so we're just going to be stupid for free. We're going to be stupid for free. She's going to burn you, Kuma. You're right. I'm an arson. Arson. Oh my gosh. All right, what is it? And I'm just like, I literally just tweeted at them. This is the same argument in the art community where they're like, you use bases? You use bases for your work? And I'm just like, we're encountering that stupidity again. I'd rather be stupid for free than smart for free. Man, you're right. People are just dumb. Listen, I tell you guys all the time, I do not block people just to block people. If I block you, I only block you for a reason, and it's most likely for stupid behavior. Like, oh, and also to keep track of you. Because if I block you ahead of time, and then say we met in real life, and I catch you, if I catch you, what is it? If we say like, oh, I want to like meet you on Twitter, and I'll see, and I'm like, I store my encyclopedia brain will literally be like, why did I block you? And then I will immediately scroll through my mental points and be like, huh, now I remember why I blocked you. We might stay friends. We might most likely never, because again, I've talked about it before. I've encountered people exactly like this. That's why I automatically block them. Because if they do this online, there's like 100% chance they do it in real life, because I've encountered people like that. Kendra, who has the most channel points? I don't know. I know, Kendra, let's talk about it more over dinner. Oh my gosh. What? Mira, I win, I get you. What did I do? I know you guys didn't do anything, trust me. That I can confirm. But I can definitely assure you with one thing, remember that one voice message in the Discord? Dang. Man, dang. My job is to just be cringe, and you're doing it successfully, Kuma. Also, I almost forgot, for everyone on the YouTube side, you can look in the description now. I have revamped all the rules. I have now added rules. I've already had rules in place, but they are all I have revamped the I have pretty much revamped it all, the description. I have completely removed every Discord link from every video I have uploaded, from YouTube Shorts to YouTube videos and live streams. I have removed it all from every link, and I have revamped everything. Yeah, so now if you want to go to the Discord, you have to click on the card. Mostly because in the case of, say, like a raid, I can automatically shut down the link whenever I can, immediately. Because that was kind of a thing I was worrying about, because I'm like, I wasn't sure. Kendra just started threatening you. What is it? So yeah, I have removed every Discord link from the all the descriptions. The only Discord link that is available is from the card. Yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of it. I actually also revamped the rules to make them either shorter or longer, or added new rules, like bullying streamer. Listen, I don't mind the bullying. Just make sure you're not taking it too far. And to be honest, none of you have taken it too far. I've had my close calls though. But mostly because I was too invested in the game, which is why I tell you guys to shut up. But yeah, what is it? So I've revamped the description. So I now have, what is it, all my socials, from my card to everything. I added rules, and I added proper credits to the people in I added proper credits to when I'm using things that are not mine. So the background music, you can now find a link to the background music that I use. And you can find whoever did this lovely background, Evox Studios, because they were the ones that did my first background. I've had this since like the beginning of my VTubing days. It was one of the first things I spent money on, and I have used it since. I'm a capybara, Kendra. I can't take it too far. I'm physically incapable. Dang. Everything else though, everything else you see on stream, I made myself. And I made sure to tell everybody that. I made that myself. Everything else is me. I made everything else. Most likely music credits are gonna go down in that thing when I make more music, when I get more music for the channel. Cause I know, what is it? I finally commissioned someone for alert sounds. You guys are not gonna be seeing that for a while. I'm finally starting to chug a little bit, $1 at a time. $1 at a time. Oh, that's right. I forgot. The headphones are up here. I forgot. Headphones are up here. Thank you for the water. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. So, yeah. Man. I forgot when my headphones are on here. I finally found a way to hear the background music in chat, because up till last week, I could not hear the background music for chat. That's why I would always sometimes like sing to myself, because I would literally not hear anything. You guys would hear the background music, and it would be like, guys, how loud is this for you? How loud is this for you? Because I don't know. I found out because I was looking for alerts. And I was like, how will I be able to hear the alerts on my end? And then they were like, go to this setting, you'll be able to find it there. And I was like, wait, if it works for there, then it works for this too. And it did. So yeah, now I can hear alerts, and now I can hear the background music. We reinventing ourselves, guys. We working one day at a time. Also, guys, look at the YouTube. Look at YouTube. We're almost at 500. I still gotta go and make the YouTube short for the website. I gotta make the YouTube short. You guys are gonna love it. Well, I don't know. For all the people who like my art, you'll love it. 2024 Kendra finally discovers sound levels. No. I knew how to like do the sounds, but I could not hear it from my end because I thought that was just a thing OBS did. So I didn't know that that was possible until I went to settings. What is it? I went to settings. That's awesome, monotone. What is it? Advanced audio properties. Because I had no idea how to work advanced audio properties. The moment I see the term advanced audio properties, my brain clicks out because I'm like, advanced, which means I don't know nothing about it. I could research it, but I don't want to. Kendra, what? You don't know how to work basic audio properties? No, I knew how to do that. I just didn't know how to work advanced audio properties. Hi. Hello. Can't see. If you don't go to the description. Oh, I can see them. Yeah, duh, dummy. Duh, dummy. Truly one of the VTubers of all time. Listen. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing but myself and the people I commission. Yeah. Are you busy Saturday? Yes, because that's the time I take to actually set up VTubing equipment. Yes. So I spent like 2 or 3 hours deleting every Discord link. And I was like, wow, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing any of this again. But yeah, pretty much, what is it? So every stream from a certain point, because what is it? Not only did I delete the message, did I delete the link, I revamped all of the descriptions of the videos and the YouTube shorts. But I did not do that for the previous streams because there's too many streams to do that with. I already was like struggling enough dealing with the just deleting all the links. And two, I left it that way because, you know, it shows that we advanced, we did more. To be honest, the reason why I did not revamp the description for the YouTube side for the longest time was because I thought that was a YouTube setting that allowed the rules to pop up. Because I know I've seen that sometimes, but I think that's a thing. Let's go shopping at Whole Foods together. I don't like Whole Foods. They don't have pizza squares. And I'm just kind of like, man, this is a lot, because I mentally had to like put myself in my chair and stay there to revamp everything. Because if I stood up, because I usually play music when I do a lot of what I do. Oh my gosh, Kendra, VTuber rap battles. What? VTuber rap battles? I know that one girl, Cherry. I know Cherry tried to have a rap battle with Polar. What is it? I like how people are finding check Discord right now. I'm actually really happy people are finding the YouTube shorts. Oh my gosh, no! Gosh. Yo, what if I participate? Yo, guys, I already can fit the criteria. I'm black. Black people like rap, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this would be so bad. This looks cringe. Let me look. What is this? Oh my gosh. I swear. You're black? Yes. Yes. I know. I'm probably on some 4chan hit list or whatever. Oh my gosh. It's just because I don't know. I don't know, I just try my best at what I do. I don't even know what to say anymore. Kendra, what? When was this even made? This rap battle announcement was made yesterday. Gosh. I'll think about it, but there's like a high chance I'm probably just Kendra, let's fight to the death. Well, you see. Wrong! You didn't win at all! I flirt with Kendra because she's a deer. Yup. You're the only one who can pull that off. That's why I had to add the rule for people who are serious about it. Because flirting with me is gonna be like flirting with a brick wall. Overwatch victory sound effect. Hacker. 90s, 2000, the 2000s hacking era. Witchcraft. You're right. Honestly, flirting with a brick wall would be better than with you. Good, you'd actually have a chance with the brick wall. Nah, mostly because, what is it? It's not... Dang! Not the brick. At least I could probably hear my own words bounce back at me. Good, it would have the impending silence of your lack of friends. Get it? 'Cause you have no friends! Hello, Visalis, Citron, hello. True, I don't have friends. That gives me more time to be hating for the silly. It's getting heated. Oh my gosh. Wait, dang, that was a joke and I clicked the wrong button to come back. Gotta wake up early to be a hater. You're right. Early hater gets on the hate train first. Gosh, nice. Nice avatar. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like your profile pic in your hat. When Kendra embarrasses me, I like it. Dang. That's cringe, bro. You should see a doctor for that. You should see a psychiatrist for that. Also, I hope you guys loved the clip that came out on Sunday. I was going to post it tomorrow, actually, but I was like, it won't matter. I like it. I want to post it now. I was probably either going to post it today to replace this morning's clip, or tomorrow to just kind of be a filler in between, because you know the YouTube algorithm loves that back-to-back content. He got the Twitter humiliation fetish. You're welcome, Vet. You're welcome, Vet. Vetsalis. Vitsalis. I like your name. Also, yes. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. We'll discuss more of what all the stuff that happened tomorrow, because we're gonna talk about it anyway. I just gotta make the little panels to put into the tier list and stuff like that, because you know how things are. You know how people are. They're all stupid, and unfortunately we can't stop them because they want to be willingly dumb. Cool hat, yes indeed, cool hat. But yeah, so slowly but surely I am, I guess, advancing and changing my content to be a lot more, I guess, quote-unquote professional. I mean, my content will look professional. I'm not gonna be, though. More people need to watch Idiocracy. Let me see. I just remember String Theocracy by Millie. Anyway, you know what time it is? Dang. There you go. You better be lucky I filled up my jug. I filled up the jug this time. The jug must be fulfilled. Redeem to hydrate. Congratulations, Epic. Yes. So, and also I'm working on Twitch panels. A lot of this stuff that I'm working on is like, I'm trying to change the content also for the better. But a lot of the stuff that you guys won't see, that you guys don't see or won't be seeing, it won't be seen for a long while. I'm trying to make that I'm trying to make it all really for the 2.0 so that we don't have old assets. I mean, we will have old assets, but I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want them to... Do you plan on adding in onto the redeems? Oh! That's what I forgot to do. I knew I was forgetting something after I did the after I removed all the Discord links. I was like, what do I want? What do I need to do next? Because I was exhausted after that. Surprisingly, that was actually really exhausting. But I actually meant to add posture check and stretch redeems. And then I forgot, because I know Ventus brought that up, and I wanted to. I really wanted to. I could redeem hydrates for 472 times, just ruin the rest of the stream on the Twitch side. Yo, it's the duck! I remember my sister introduced me to that guy. I was like, who are you? You know what I think is funny? You know what I think is funny? If you, I look back at my past before I got online, my sister was the one that introduced me to the internet. Because I remember we first got our phones. I remember when we first got our phones and I was like, I don't think we should click that because it might be bad. And then she was just on Google, on her Safari, and I'm like, do we click Safari? I don't want to. I'm not sure. We might get in trouble. And then, of course, I click on Safari, and one of the first things I Google is Johnny Bravo, because I was obsessed with Johnny Bravo as a kid. I loved Johnny Bravo. Now look at me. I'm terminally online. I'm the internet hound in my family. Gosh. Man. Who knew that my origin story as an internet child would involve Johnny Bravo? Who doesn't love Johnny Bravo? Exactly, my dude. I think they found the pilot recently and stuff. The original Elvis pilot? Man. Listen, you know, man, no, oh my gosh. Man, okay, now I gotta know. We could draw Bianca We could draw Bianca, because Bianca's a pretty simple illustration. Or we can draw Jenny Bravo. Man, I've like talked about this only on Twitter. I've talked about also, like, I was going back and recording some clips for like my next clip dump for the future. Man, I look back and I'm like, who is my like quote unquote, like, I guess quote unquote waifu characters back then? It was like Betty Boop, Raggedy Ann, and Jenny Bravo. Unfortunately, I didn't watch it as a child. I do love the character though, bro. It's so funny. Johnny Bravo, what is it? Johnny Bravo, I don't even know how to describe Johnny Bravo. Oh, thank you. Well, what is it? I'm on the Twitch side and I forgot, I was going to add redeems. Thank you, Cardboard Goblin, for the follow. Thank you, Cardboard Goblin, for the follow. I'm so glad I now have redeems and I can hear them now so that like I can actually like say thank you to you guys. I need to do the same for YouTube eventually. I need to. I want to. But I gotta, I'm gonna try and like, I guess the real thing I now need to do is I need to go in and I need to revamp the bots for Nightbot and Stream Elements because they're kind of working and they're kind of not working. My first smartphone was an HTC Desire, which directly tells you how old I am. I don't, because I don't know what that is. I had a BlackBerry. That tells you how old I am. What is it? A Samsung? I think it was either Samsung keyboard or no. My mom and dad had a BlackBerry, but I had originally we had a Goblin Among Us. What is it? I had my mom and dad had a BlackBerry, but we didn't get phones until we got phones when we were in second or third. Hold on. Sorry, you guys heard that knocking? Every single time. Every single time. I was like, is that a Jehovah's Witness trying to break down the door? And it's just my sister, because she does that. You guys don't hear that? Because she comes in the morning. That's her coming in every day. Every single day. She comes in and does every single time. And she does it because the door is metal. She comes in every day and is like, I have to literally open the door before she does and tell her, hey, you can't do that. Either A, people are still sleeping, or B, someone is on the phone. And if I can't, it's again. I'm like, who's knocking like that this late into the day? She always does that. Man. That wasn't a cop knock. If anything, that was a probation officer knock. Oh my gosh. I'm like, who is that? Oh, every single time with her. Man. Every single time with her. I love her. She's so funny and goofy. But man, since we're like, what is it? Since we still are like What is it? It's only been like 50 minutes. I might as well, like, what is it? So I gotta prepare a sketch, probably off screen because that's just what I do. Yeah. Switching over to the art tag. We're gonna switch back to the art a little, but we're not really gonna art today because, again, I'm gonna do it all off screen. Well, we chat it up. We chat it up. No, leave it for chatting. We probably do at least a little bit of sketching and stuff like that. Yo, guys, look. What we were supposed to do last week is I was supposed to joke about how the canvas was expanding. Then I found the old sketch of Nadja, and I was like, oh, I could just finish this up in one stream. We didn't finish it up in one stream. I did finish her off screen, though. I finished her off screen. So pretty much what we did last time was we did the shoes, the dress, and the arms. But I did the bag and the hands, the hat, the hair, and the face off screen. The eyes were surprisingly difficult. I don't know why. Probably it's because the mouth, the way I had the mouth. So I was trying to go for that old 90s anime style where they have the mouth like sometimes pop off the character. You regularly see it in like shoujo anime. So if you're probably wondering, I've never seen that before, go look up some shoujo anime. Specifically magical girl shoujo anime, because that's where it usually happens in. Man. Now I want to draw Fine and Rain from Fushigi Boshi, but that's going to be like a whole other thing. Otherwise, I have expanded the canvas. Do you guys love how I expanded the canvas? The thing keeps glitching. I now have to probably go get I'm looking into a 20 terabyte system to store a lot of my stuff in. Booba. All these girls I drew. Can I tell you something funny? This was actually the first thing I did during streaming because I was like, I don't know what to stream. I don't know what to stream. And at first, we did Nuku because this is actually in a betraying order. I did Nuku first. I did Chronico next. Then I did Arale, the Carrot Sisters, Matsuri from Sola, Teto, Girl from X0O0X _ Nana. This one's actually interesting because I actually did her off screen. I did her off screen for a project and then I abandoned the idea because what I was going to do is I was going to talk about Harumaki Gohan, but then I was like, I'm going to move him for a different episode because I was doing like the series at the time. And then I was like, I'm going to talk about Pikami and Gekiyaku and stuff like Utao's because to like spin off the theme of Utao's because we talked about that. Then I did Rion because Rion was originally a part of the same project, but she was a lot more difficult. She was going to be drawn with Kura Inu and stuff. And then of course Squid Girl. I hate this so much. Look at this smug aura. Look at this freaking smug aura of Squid Girl. I hate her so much. She took forever. Please keep in mind, I usually have trouble with the shoes, hands, and sometimes the body. This was a very difficult pose for me. And it was somehow easier than drawing her hat and all 10 tentacles. I hate this so much. I'm doing the girl series. Oh, thank you for the redeem. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you for the redeem, Cardboard Goblin. Cardboard Goblin, thank you for the redeem. We spent way too long on Squid Girl. I'm so sorry. Okay, I thought that was a glitch in the body. Honestly, get a DAS and 4 18 terabyte NAS drivers. What is it? I'm planning on getting a bunch of, I'm planning on connecting a bunch of, I'm planning on getting a bunch of terabyte systems not systems. So I want to get a 20 terabyte system, and then I also want to get a bunch of 8 or 16 terabyte storage Seagates for my PC. That was my plan. I have no idea what NAS drivers are. What are NAS drivers? Because we gotta know. NAS drivers. 18 terabyte TB. I have no idea. NAS drivers. Yeah, pretty much. Was it? That's 72 terabytes of hardware. RAID 1 driver for like 18 terabytes of hardware RAID. Was it hardware RAID? What is this? NAS. So wait, what is it? 18 terabyte. Okay. What is it? 4? What is it? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Huh. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Listen, extra storage goes a long way. I think I have a 2 terabyte, I have 2 terabytes. RAID means you can lose half the drivers and your data will be fine. Ah, okay. What is it? Hardware's RAID 1 drive. What is it? 72 terabytes of hardware. RAID 1. Oh man, what is it? What is this? I'm seeing this thing called SanDisk Professional 72 terabyte G RAID Shuttle 4. Is that what you're talking about? Booba? I must know. Nope, not at all. All right. So you can educate me. Yes, guys. Yeah, what is it? I'm going to educate myself. Gosh, I hate that term so much. It sounds so condescending. Oh yeah, that's right. The one thing I'm actually, what is it? I want to buy this, a DAS is a direct attached storage. You plug 4 terabyte 18-bit drivers into it. Okay, a DAS. What is it? Computer DAS. Terabytes. What is it? DAS with RAID. What is it? Any ideas for a DAS RAID array? Is it this system? What is this? I love how we're talking about art, but like, not really anymore. What is it? Is it this thing? It's called a QNAP TR004 4-bay USB type. Is that it? I'm not sure. Listen, no matter what, I'm going to have to learn this stuff anyway, which is why I'm like, I just want to get a 20 terabyte system and just call it a day. It's a little box that you plug hard drives into, and it does the RAID for you. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was on the right track with that, because that was what I was going to get at first, but I thought it was like, what is it? I was looking into the system first when Music Boy brought it up to me, but I was like, maybe that's not what I need. So I was going to look into like, what is it? What I had on my, as like an option was this one. It's called the Western Digital 24 terabyte MyBook Duo Desktop RAID external hard drive HDD USB 3.1 with password protection and auto backup software. But it's like $900. Well, I wasn't looking specifically at this one, but basically anything where if I just keep going up. Then you just plug that box into your computer and it shows up as 54 terabytes of storage. Okay. I'm gonna have to organize my desk then. I'm gonna have to upgrade my desk because what is it? I'm gonna have to remove the figurines off the shelf. I gotta remove the figurines off the shelf, unfortunately. You gotta go into the figurine box, guys. The figurine gaming box. If I go for one of these things, because it's gonna take up a lot of room. It can live on the floor. I don't know. I put stuff on the floor all the time. There's like a mini fridge like right below me. There's no room. There's no proper room. It's gonna be. I don't want it like. I don't even know anymore. Man, I wish there was a better way to hook up wires. Man, I wish you could shrink wires and like put them in a proper spot. But alas, I have so many wires where my feet is. What is it? I've actually been looking into like getting a different desk and like casting this old cast. Well, it's not old. Can I tell you something funny about my desk? What is it? Can I tell you something funny about my tabletop desk? This desk right here. So I was looking around. It was just like my first year into like looking for stuff to stream. And I got rid of my old desk, which was like perfect-ish for streaming, but not enough room due to how things were set up. And what ended up happening was that we were in IKEA and I was looking around because I'm like, I can find something nice and cheap here. And I did. I actually found a desk. And I was like, this is amazing. Can we buy this? And then my mom was like, yeah, we can totally buy that. When we got home, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. I just realized when we were putting it together, it was fine. But then when I started looking around for putting my microphone at, because what you're supposed to do is that if you get a specific microphone stand, you can attach it to the desk and then do what you can with that. Turns out, I have a kitchen table as my desk. I have a kitchen table as my desk. I have the kitchen table. It's been that way for like, what is it? It's been that way for the past 3 years? I had gotten this like 3 years ago. But hey, it's been like super handy. It's been super handy. It's super good. Super comfortable. I love it. And the reason why I was like, question it, and mind you, I got the desk. I wasn't even paying attention to where it was. I was just like, this is perfect. I need a black desk. I love the way this looks. And I didn't notice that I was in the kitchen section because the kitchen section is right across from the actual desk area section. Because I was looking for a specific type of table. Where, how should I put this? I was looking for a specific type of table that was big enough to fit a PC under and wouldn't mess with my feet. And this was it. A kitchen table. This is so stupid. I was not the brightest until, and the thing is though, is even when we were putting it together, I noticed there was a literal table attachment. So it wasn't just any kitchen desk. It was one of those kitchen desks where you clip on like an attachment to make it longer. And I still didn't know. I still have that piece too. It's like just sitting in my closet. Oh my gosh, I'll probably like take a picture of it and like put it on like Twitter or something. I'll tell you one thing though that was funny. It was this kitchen table, despite it being a kitchen table, was way cheaper than the desks. So Ken not only does not understand tech, but also doesn't understand tables. Listen, it was right across from the desk area. And I was super excited as a streamer that I wasn't paying attention to anything. All the desks at the IKEA were like not good in a weird way. I was like, I don't want this one. This one, like, it has drawers, which I need, but it doesn't let me, like, it doesn't feel like it would fit, it doesn't feel like it would fit, my PC. Because I was like, looking at building, like, PCs at the time. And now that I have the mini fridge, I now have to find a desk that can cooperate with the mini fridge. Or I can just sell the mini fridge. Unfortunately, I have not been able to put it to good use because people always come into my room and steal stuff out of it. Oh, man. Gosh. I said we were going to introduce the characters, goes on a tangent about fridges. Put computer in fridge, does not compute. Puts computer out the window. Man, to be honest, I'm actually super, what is it? This was the first series we did. Unironically, I was thinking about it yesterday. This is not my first time doing a girls type series. This is not my first time doing a girls series. I've talked about this before. When I was younger, what is it? When I was younger, I used to, what is it? Let's like go through him. When I was younger, I actually used to just draw any type of girl ever just because I thought they were super cute. And what happened was that there was this girl who was in my class because I had transferred over to her school and stuff. And we never really got along. At least I found that out years later that we never got along because I was trying to be friends with her, but she didn't want to be friends with me. And what ended up happening was that she drew these little hamster creatures. And they were, eventually I would find out that they were Hamtaro characters. And I was just fascinated by her style because it was really pretty, it was really clean compared to my art style, which I had no style and I never really drew seriously as a kid, even though I did draw. And what ended up happening was that I kind of copied-ish her style. I knew not to copy her style-ish, kind of, but I ended up drawing these like little hamster creatures because that's all I could draw and stuff. So they kind of looked a little like this. I would grab like the nearest cylinder in my room or like just around the house and I would draw. And then, let me turn down the stabilization. I would, let's say, Jenny Bravo. Let's draw Jenny Bravo. No. Yeah, no, Jenny Bravo. So then I would do stuff like this. With my limited skill set. With my limited skills. Yes, they were big, humongous black eyes, by the way. And I just drew them because they were pretty. What is it? It was a lot neater than this. Oh my gosh. And then I just drew this like that. Yeah. What is it? There you go. That was my art style when I first started. Oh my gosh, it looks, what is it? And this went on for years, by the way. This went on for years. And then I ended up showing them to her and she was like, oh, cool, great. And I drew this in this style in middle school. I drew it throughout, like, what is it? This was like fourth grade, at least fifth grade. That's when I started, fifth grade. That's where I started. And then I ended up drawing more of it into middle school. And then, just curious, Kendra, how old do you think I am? As a joke, 50. In a serious answer, 23. Yep. And so I drew like that for a long time. Let the black holes stare at you immensely. And I drew like that for a long, long time. And then eventually I ended up getting rid of it. I had to drop the series, my own series, because I had a lot of these. I had a ton of these. Like, imagine drawing all of this. What is this? Imagine drawing like over 100. I remember the last count I had was 686. I had drew 686 of these. That was the last count I had, but I ended up having to get rid of them due to family things. And we ended up getting rid of them because we were all giving up something that we were unsure of in life. And we were also like heading into like a new season of our life, like going to a new church place and all. And I remember I just refused to get rid of them because I'm like, and coincidentally, I stopped drawing them and cutting them out and just leaving them in the paper because I would draw them and then I would cut them out. And I remember my mom, she had to like come to me and she had to be like, honey, you have to let them go. Because if you let them go, you'll be able to get more. You'll be able to achieve more than what you have now. And I remember I was like sobbing and stuff. I was sobbing and crying, being like, I don't want to give it up. I'm sick of giving things up. And I did. But like, could you imagine if I was still drawing like this years later? I like refuse to advance my art style, but like, what is it? No. I was advancing my art style and I was getting more and more detailed with each girl, and eventually I started adding guys too. I think the last character I had drawn in this style were Black Butler characters. That was the last thing I drew before the series stopped originally. And then what ended up happening was years later, I now have a New Girl series. And could you imagine if I drew that next to all of this? Like, I mean, she wasn't wrong. I got better what I have now because, like, this was what I wanted. It still has some traits from back then. The black eyes, but they're a lot better and less gaping, and they have a variety of eye shape and dynamic poses. Because originally I didn't do poses. Again, they looked like this. Each and every one of them had the same body template, and if they had bigger boobs or whatever, I would draw them, but I would not change their hip size. If they had a bigger dress, I would just incorporate that to the best of my abilities and just barely change anything. I even remember my mom coming at me one time and she was like, hey, why are the characters' eyes gaping holes? And I was like, you're right, I should change that. And I did. To which then I hated it because I did one for Princess Tutu, because I specifically remember this one. I did it for Princess Tutu and I gave Duck big gaping blue eyes, and I was more freaked out by the big gaping blue eyes than the big gaping black eyes. Oh my gosh. drawing males unfollowed. Oh my gosh. But you have big gaping blue eyes. No, I don't. They're small now. I love this. To be honest, I'm actually glad because they're now more dynamic. They're now, they look awesome. To be honest, what is it? My VTuber interacting with any kind of male figure is that is not me. Yep. To be honest, I actually want to go back to some of these girls and redo them. Some of them I want to redo. Chronica was not one of them, but I want to go back and I want to redraw Nuku Nuku and Arale because I want to make Arale size accurate because I did this because I was like unsure if I wanted to make her tiny. If I was gonna make her like this, I might as well have just Googled adult Arale, which I did not know at the time of making this. And for Nuku Nuku, she's so boxy stilted. I just don't like it. Even though I think this is cute, I would rather redo her. Digicarrots Puchiko and Digiko and Yama and Gemma. I love this. I love how this came out. To be honest, I wouldn't really change it. I guess I would go back and fix the hands. But I remember I made this, like, this one took forever. This one took forever because the hair was so complicated. 90s hair, bro. 90s hair was something else. This umbrella was ridiculously hard. This umbrella. Just this umbrella. But the ironic thing is you wouldn't know it because, what is it? The VODs are gone. Because a lot of these I actually really want to show off in the upcoming art series I want to do. So I've talked about this in, if you go into the community, I have a poll on it. I wanted to make a series going over some of the girls that we've drawn so far. It's the cute characters series because I've thought about drawing some male characters too, like Pumpkin, one character that I want to draw because people are annoying about them. I'm thinking and still debating if I want to draw them even because, again, people are annoying about them. But yeah, some guy characters will pop up every now and then. Not a lot of them, though. I'll follow Booba. I have to confess something, Kendra. What? See? I'm black. Dang. You see that? Clipping. What is it? Oh yeah, I also went and I'm downloading a lot of the clips from Twitch and I'm gonna edit some of them and re-upload them onto YouTube as well because I realized I have all these clips from like old VODs that I want to share on onto YouTube and I don't want them to be lost. Excuse me. In the case that Twitch goes down, I want to keep at least some of these memories. Like me dying to Layton. Me dying to the fact that Layton was announced. Man, I'm gonna clip that. That was so funny. Can I like find that on here? What is it? Let me see if I can find that on here. Me dying to Layton. Where is my channel? There you go. Where is the clip? Here we go. Here we go. Clips. Oh my gosh. Every single time. All time. Me dying. Here we go. What is it? Let me like head over to like my desk. Someone clipped it as Layton kills. What is it? Let me there you go. What is it? What is it? Here we go. Let me There we go. Thank you for subscribing, my Tia. Thank you. What is it? Here you go. This old clip when I was finally able to find out how to stream something without having it stutter 50 years. As in, I stole your time. And your mom. I was just like, yeah, that's going up later. I love that. That was amazing. You see that right there? That was peak. That was genius. Yeah, that's the right reaction. To be honest, what is it? I'm happy with where we are. I'm happy. I'm excited. I just want to keep advancing for the future in terms of streaming, just because I'm just excited. I'm excited for what the future has to hold, bro. Who knows? What is it? I've been doing this like cute girl series since when I first started streaming. Now look at where we're at. Now look at where we are at. It was Nuku Nuku, then Chronico, then Arale, then the DigiCarrot sisters, then Sola, then Vocal Utao, then Unknown Producer, then Nana, then Pikami and Gekiyaku, then Roan that we finished finally, and Squid Girl. Then we got Haruhi, we got my version of Love Taste, and I really think this one was my magnum opus for Schneider. Gosh, I'm upset with this, by the way. I'm so upset with this. So for those that don't know, I actually have a speed paint of Schneider that I made, and I'm so upset with it because I downloaded the speed paint, exported it from Clip Studio Paint. Let me start over. Listen, I am so upset. This was my magnum opus. I'm so upset with this because I had made it so I could record the speed paint for this because I was proud of this. The amount of detail in this character. Just all of this. This took forever. And so I go to export it from Clip Studio Paint because you can export speed paints. And I'm hoping for a basic zoom in function. Nope. I'm hoping for it to be HD. Nope. I export it and I zoom in. It is the blurriest art piece I have ever seen. It was trash. I'm not even sure. I'm like, what do I do? It was so blurry that it was trash, bro. Now I don't know what to do with it. I'll probably upload it as like an unlisted VOD or whatever. Vector. No, it wasn't a vector. It wasn't a vector layer. That's the issue. What is it? It's not a vector. It's not vector. That's the issue. It's not a vector layer. It's the video quality. There's no 1080p version. They don't allow you to export it as 1080p. They don't allow you to export it at 1080, 2K, 4K. They don't allow you to export it at 4K and stuff. My daughter. Dang. Let me see. What is it? Hello, X. I saw your messages. Oh, and you don't record your streams either. So my computer can, but cannot handle it because I'm trying to find a program that allows me to do that, but it won't let me. It won't let me speed. It won't let me, it just won't let me. Just get another PC. Yes, your computer can handle it. So, how should I put this? It's not that I can't. It's just that, like, I zoom around in my canvas a lot, but it recorded it. How the line art was recorded, it was recording the whole canvas. And because the canvas is so huge, if I zoom into it outside of Clip Studio Paint, it's gonna be blurry as crap. And it's not that my computer can't handle it, or I really should say my editing software probably can't handle it, because I refuse to use DaVinci and I'd rather use my phone. Because it allows me to edit wherever I want. Was it? Hey, Vector, hey, I'm applying for a new villain loan. Oh my gosh. Why are you so cringe? You better be looking at it like Despicable Me. Is it bad that I reflectively tried to ban you? I'll be right back. Hello. I am back. I love how I don't even know anymore. We just talking about stuff. What is it? Oh yeah, I thought I deleted the sketch. We don't need her anymore. Yeah, so this was the old and new sketch. Y'all remember this? Longtime fans remember this. I was actually planning to still have her more detailed, but because I just kind of sketched her out and was like not sure how it was gonna go. Yeah. She looks amazing. I love her. She's so cute. But she was also super subdued, so that's why I kind of made her pose a lot better. I see you're trying to insert commands, I see. Trash, I see. Trash indeed. So yeah. I'm actually really glad I kind of held off on her. I would have been so disappointed with how subdued this is. I am pushing myself as an artist. But we don't need her anymore. We don't need her anymore. Look at her. Look at her, guys. Look at her. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Nah, we don't need her anymore. So we can get rid of this. Let me see. Where is... Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I like redid the whole body and everything. So we don't need this anymore. And she can go now. I gotta record the videos. What is it? I have to record the videos for the upcoming series, the new series now. Man. Recording stuff is hard because you gotta find a specific location. And then you gotta do the thing. And then you gotta record. And then you gotta edit. To be honest, my recording my voice is no, I'm just following Nightbot's wording. Dang. What is it? To be honest, we do actually, let me see. Is it this one? Here we go. Listen. So, man, I forgot we made this list. This was back then when I had an idea. Back then when I was doing my own thing, my old thing, my radio thing, and was like gonna draw as many characters as possible. It's not worded well. Man, now we gotta add like, who knows how many characters. To be honest, I want to do Ren. I'm just kind of doing stuff in just different order. I know I'm absolutely gonna do Tsukimi, but I don't know what to do with Tsukimi. Well, I know what to do with Tsukimi. Man. We got, what is it? We got a, man, Princess Comet. Was it? So Princess Comet. I know I still want to do Ironina, but like Ironina is like, man, Sa-A and Baram. I have not picked up Operation Love, or that one comic. I have not picked up webtoons in a while. I'm just waiting for Space Boy to come back at this point. Characters, don't you mean queens? Ew. I hate that term so much. Gosh. The one term that you will see me recoil in utter disgust for will always be queen. Like, yas, queen. I hate that thing so much. It's such a cringe term. Sounds like simp language. Gosh. And if you spam it in chat, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you for like the rest until tomorrow. I mean it. I have my mouse on me. I'm not using Elgato this time. Oh my gosh. I am a wreck. Dang. We have a clown tier. Oh my gosh. What is it? What character should we draw next? Technically, I want to do someone off the list, but I also don't want to do anyone off the list. We'll get to them eventually. Those on the list are people I just want to remember, but for the most part, I just want to draw whatever I feel like. One character I'm like dead set on drawing is Bianca. What is it? Let me like find her character sheet. Bianca. Let me pull up Biz because I like Biz. But the thing with Bianca is the fact that I want to draw Bianca and I have a pose for her, but I'm not sure if I want to go with this pose. Because I want to show her off. Biz. Okay. Let me... Yep, here we go. Post, here we go. Where are you? Oh yeah, he did a song for Marine. I forgot about that. Let me pull up her character sheet. Because beauty's in the eye. What is it? Save image. What's this? What is it? What is it? I'm going to here we go. Upload file, upload this one. Where is it? I need a high quality photo. Because we will be using that high quality photo. Oh gosh, every single time. What is it? Man, what is it? Panda. I just gotta go to Panda. I hate doing this every single time with Panda. Well, actually, it's a lot easier to do on Twitter, so never mind. Because whoever did this gallery section, thank you. Thank you for whoever implemented gallery. Where? Here you go. Here you are. HD and all. Hopefully this doesn't get me flagged by Twitch. What is it? Open up. This is the character. I've been like hyping her up. No. Bad character sheet. Delete this one. This one. This character. This is the one I want to do. And I have an idea, but I'm not sure if I want to go with that idea. She's absolutely gorgeous. And so one of these days I'm gonna, well, granted, I thought the same thing for Schneider, because my thing with like these poses is that I want to always show off the girl themselves. I want to always show them off, but it's like, do I show them off or just do I just go with what I'm like my vision wants me to? The vision of just, I don't know. Just import the image. Here we go. There you go. I guess I can technically sketch out what I'm thinking about. So if we did this right. Let me show you guys. Let me... Let me finish this. There you go. I said I wasn't gonna do sketch and then looks inside. Listen, be like, no guys, I don't want to do a sketch. Looks inside, sketch. There you go. I'm not sure if I really want to go with this mouth. And it's a placeholder mouth. Just give me all the buffering, Kendra. Oh no. Oh no wonder your bitrate is capped at... Oh, what is it? Oh, it's kind of going in the red a little bit. It's kind of going in the red a little bit. Oh no. Give me all the buffering, dang. What is it? Hold up. Let me see something real quick. I see, I see. Let me cancel those real quick. I tried to email, so how I usually do clips or send myself specific types of assets, I always clip them. And depending on what the video is, if like say I'm doing a skit, I always send them to myself, and usually that takes up a lot of energy and space, so that's probably why, because it didn't really move an inch when I checked back on it. And yes, I tried doing that during the stream. Yes, it was stupid, but it was worth it. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. It was an attempt. I don't hate it. I think I just gotta like go with the flow, cause I have an idea for a lot of these, like, cause I guess you can call it pinup. I don't know. These would fall into the category of pinup girls, would they? Right? I think so. I think so. I personally think so. All right. What is it? Down here. Let me measure the head. There we go. I guess for like what I'm trying to do is the reason why I've been like struggling with the pose is because I want to, it's kind of like why I struggled with Schneider's pose. I wanted her to be really specific in the way she was portrayed. Because I try to highlight what I think is a beautiful trait of the character. And in Bianca's case, you can truly tell that the artist Panda and Biz buffer size. No, 30 seconds? Dang. Oh no. Let me see. Let me see. What is it? Oh my gosh, it really is backed up that much. Try reloading it. It's like slightly delayed a little. Oh my gosh, it really is that delayed. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to attempt to do that on stream. Great. It's more than delayed now. I just looked up the clip. It's bad. That's bad. No. It's fixed. Okay. On YouTube side though, because I forgot you're not on YouTube side, Booba. Crap, YouTube side, I'm so sorry. That's what I get for attempting to work harder, not smarter. What is it? I was saying, well, YouTube is probably toasted. Oh, absolutely. They're extremely delayed. Crap. What is it? I was saying, what I was saying was that I try and highlight a specific feature when it comes to the girls every single time. When it comes to this, would we count these as pinups, I guess? Would we count? I think so. Let me go back for the head ratio. Yeah, not really. Okay. I was wondering, because it's like, on the one hand, it's like not pinup, because it's like, what is it? The head size is of consent. I think what's also funny, I'm not sure if you guys think this. Y'all know these aren't chibi, right? They're not chibi, right? I hope you realize none of the girls are chibi. Like, none of them. The amount of detail I put into these, I would not consider them chibi at all. And the amount, like, just the amount of detail I try and put into these and try to make them as, like, accurate to the character as possible. These are not chibi. I literally realized that people might think they were chibi a while ago, and I'm like, they're not. Gosh. What is it? Stretch out the legs, because that is the defining feature of Bianca. Man, I love Love Cat. It's such a good song. I think I'm just gonna have to go with the flow of this. The head size of consent. I'm gonna have to just go with the flow of this, because I tried doing the same thing with Schneider. Did you know I was like unflinching for like, one of the reasons why I only finished Schneider recently, I was unflinching. Because number one, she was, what is it? She was like super intimidating to draw. She was so intimidating to even draw. But the real reason was because I wanted so badly to change this pose because I did not think it represented or showed off Schneider enough. However, now that we finished her, trust me, it shows all of her personality, all of the detail. I love this to death. So I'm probably gonna have to suck it up with Bianca too, because I didn't want her sitting. There were two poses I wanted to go for. This one and a standing leaning pose, but I'm probably gonna give that one to Jenny Bravo. I'm probably gonna have to give that one to Jenny Bravo because that one suits her more. Especially with Johnny Bravo, you know, being a pose master. You love C418 Cat? No, the song, okay, I know that's a joke, but no, the song is legitimately called Love Cat. Love Cat by Bees. I love that song a lot. It's so, I've talked about it before, it's addicting. Like, it's weird sounding, but when you really, really get into it, it's super addicting. Was it the song's literally called C418 Cat? I yapped to some guy about the schizophrenic story ending. I'm planning that won't be taking place for another 40-something chapters. Listen. Yeah. It means you're excited for your story, bro. Oh, man. Yep, I think we're gonna have to go with Bianca on this one. We accidentally sketched, guys. This little she's deranged and I love her. Look at this character. Doesn't she scream mentally stable? She screams mentally stable. Oh, not her. She's not mentally unstable. I meant for you. You're not the stable one. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. So I'll probably get her sketch done off screen. I'm sorry. I had a vision. And I had to draw her out. This is Ushio's new pose. It looks chonky. This looks awful. This looks trash. But I had to draw her like immediately. I'm like, I can't lose this vision. I can't lose it. If I lose it, I'm screwed. That's 2 poses down. I did the funny again. Great. Gosh. We're all doing things. Gosh. I'm back. Hello, Mirai. I sketched out stuff even though I said I wasn't gonna sketch. Bruh. This has turned into the dumbest just chatting stream I've ever had, and we've had some pretty dumb just chatting streams. To me, coming to terms with the fact that I'm probably just gonna draw this pose for Bianca because it seems so right. To me, drawing Ushio, because I was going to draw Ushio from Summertime Rendering. Man, Summertime Rendering is such a good scene. Who here has watched Summertime Rendering? I'm legitimately asking. What is it? Who here has watched Summertime Rendering? I need to know. Tell me. Tell me! I did the funny again. Yes. Yes, you did. Who watches anime? Me! Bro, I've been trying to catch up with Mob Psycho. Recently. Man, I should have caught up with this when it was like first new. Back then I was getting out of anime. It was like when Mob Psycho came out, I was like tuning out of anime. Man, I should have tuned back in back then. Man, Mob Psycho's so good. I'm like on season 2. I need to catch up. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. All of it. Man. Mob's my favorite. Mob's my favorite character. Who knew the MC would be your favorite character? Man. But what is it? I'm trying to get back into anime because I've been into anime. Obviously, I've been into anime. I draw anime characters. Eventually, I'm gonna like really get back into anime. I really want to. I know Oshino Ko season 2 came out, and I'm just behind on that. I discovered the song Chainsaw Man chapter 137. Very long title. You mean the one about the union? Nah. You know they cut that from the anime, right? Literally saying like union, good labor, better pay, and then Mappa mysteriously cut it out. Oh wait, are you talking about that one song? Wait a minute, are you talking about that one song that they're singing at karaoke? Bro, you know what's funny? I've listened to that song for years because if you were a part of the D. Grayman fandom, if you know the video containing funny moments, if you're in the D. Grayman fandom and you know the video with the funny moments, you know which one. And I remember like being like, this song is super sweet. I only found out earlier this year, that song is literally about sex. Please keep in mind, I have known about that song for as long as I've known about D. Grayman, which was when I was 13. Hold on real quick. Yes, it is a mouthful of words. The lack of face this time. I love my El Gato. I love that meme. I have no idea what it is. What is it? It's that one meme where she's like, Man, I hate the fact that this is the pose that my mind is settled on for Bianca. But hey, gotta make them more dynamic as possible, am I right? Man, today was fun. And of course, it's loading. And it's loading. And it's loading. There you go. I'm going to expand the canvas more eventually, but I probably should like buy a terabyte system thing so that the canvas doesn't explode and corrupt and make it lose all the data. I'll probably, what is it? One day, what is it? I guess like one day eventually I'll probably color them. One day it'll probably be like a coloring session, therapy-ish type thing. But for the most part, I don't really want to color them. Mostly because, I don't know, there's just something about the amount of detail from black and white. I still love this so much. She's such a magnum opus! I don't think I could ever do something like this ever again. But I know that's a lie. Because I have a couple of characters that I know are this complicated. I'm looking at you, Chaika. I'm looking at you, Chaika. Gosh. Hitsuji, no Chaika. Yep. Me who's gonna hum the entire song in silence. What is it? Going back to the chat room. We are finito. We are finished. We are done. For I am cringe and so are you. For you sat here for an hour. Hey Kendra, do a Kirby Puyo. 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 Is that it? That it? Puyo. I don't think I do a good Kirby Puyo. I don't think I do a good Kirby Puyo, but it's about practice, I guess. Puyo. Every time I think of Puyo, I always think of Boinga from the Backyardigans. Man. Aluminum, 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 aluminum rock. Not the aluminum rock. Gosh. Hey, what is a stream if not for randomness and chaos? We were going to introduce the characters and I was going to explain all of them. I did none of that. I'm pretty sure Nana could use some explaining. Work for me. What is it? Going back here. I like how every time I look at this, I always forget Nana exists. I forget she exists so much. Because she was for a project. And I worked really hard on this one, but not really. She was actually really easy. And she was really easy to clean up as well. I just kind of not made up her outfit. I used like a sample of her outfit. If she was gonna be colored, I actually really like this one. There's a gap right here and it messes with me. I'll fix it later. Our next stop, Bianca City. But I gotta do her eyes. That's actually one also reason I want to do her eyes justice. She's so cat-like. Such like the perfect example of how to make a cat, but not. Anyway, I shall see thee tomorrow, for we shall continue more of the tier list. Because I took a 2-month break because I got burnt out because so many. What is up? We can't behave. We can't behave for 2 months. No one can behave for 2 months. No Garnadelia in your memory. Oh, no, I know who that is. Did you know that a Makima cosplayer recreated the famous Tatsuki Fujimoto trying to levitate vid? Ah, okay. No, what is it? Send that in Discord, bro. No, I know who Garnadelia is, and I know who she is. To be honest, I'm not a fan of her music, but she looks absolutely beautiful. I love her, just her wardrobe. It's so just stunning. I'd probably draw her. I would definitely, well actually, to be honest, drawing characters is easier than drawing real people. Drawing characters is way easier than drawing real people. I know this Because going back to the art room real quick. Y'all remember Roan. Y'all remember her. Y'all remember her. She was difficult. She was absolutely painful. Kendra, I think I hate you now. Wait, why? I do? Why? I don't like her songs. I'm sorry. I don't like her music. And mind you, she always popped up in my feed for like over 5 to, what is it? She popped up in my feed for at least like over 5 to 10 years. And I've given her a chance all those years. I don't like her. Music. She's absolutely gorgeous though. That I will never deny. What is it? Garnadelia. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, the one song that always kept popping up in my feed was Grilletto. And I just don't like it. Wait, Booba, I guess I lost the context. What do you mean I do? Your taste in music is anti-Marie. Mira, I see. What? What? Listen, we have some music tastes that are similar. Like you and I both obviously like Nano. It's just that I just couldn't. I don't know, is there anything in here that she's done? Has she done any anime? Obviously she did anime since Grilletto exists, because it's clearly from an anime theme. What is it? Let me see. Grilletto. What is it? Garnadelia. Garnadelia. Oh, it's a pop duo? I thought she was a soloist. What songs did she do? Garnadelia Beth, Grilletto, Mirai, Hey, Yakusoku Promise Code, Speedstar, Anime. Gridelia Anime. Anime songs, there we go. Yakusoku, Otomeno Kokoro, Roe. I've never heard of these songs. Let me see. Every anime song by Garnadelia. Use this. What is it? Yume Mire Otome. Bum. Oh, she did Pokemon theme. She did the opening for Freezing. She did opening 2 for Kill la Kill. The Irregular at Magic High School. Mikaku. Wait! She did Days? Oh, well, never mind. I love Freddy. Never mind. I liked her cover of Days. I love Days. I feel like the canvas of an indecent painter in the terms of interesting music. You're among music lovers here. But the only reason why, I'm not sure if, like, should Days even count, though? Should Days even count, though? Because the reason why I like Days is because I like Jin. Because Jin makes good music. Gunslinger Stratus. Kagero Days. In the Days movie. The Irregular at Magic High School. Gun Girl, ONA. And Regardless, Beatless. Magical Girl Spec Ops. Soul Worker. Man, I don't recognize none of these. No, the reason you like Days is because you like Eureka 7. No, I'm talking about Kagero Days, Makaku City Actors. Because Jin makes good music. I like Days because I like Jin, because Jin makes good music. And I love Jin's music. Because he makes good music. Because of course I'm a Vocaloid, I'm Vocaloid trash. Because I'm Vocaloid trash. I'd still draw her though. I like the outfit she has in Grelletto. I like Jin and Sprite. Wrong Jin, but what is it? What is it? Jin. Jin did Makaku. What is it? He like went bankrupt and got poor because he wanted his music song thing to be in anime. It was worth it though. It had really good animation. The story was really bad though because it was 13 episodes. And everyone acknowledges that. I still don't understand how you don't like Garnadelia. Like, I like Days, but that's about it. That's it. Not even Speedstar. Okay, it's been a while. After stream, I will give her discography another go. Cause I like. Was it, hey Ken, my VA go, Aleka Lee is voicing Batman. Oh, I did hear that. I did see that. I actually listened to it. It sounded really good. Was it? I'll look, you know what? Fine. Let me see the song. Let me see the song you posted in chat. I like how I said we're gonna tune out and then just no. Why does Quailadia code ending 2's Yakusoku promise code sound like Rising Hope by Lisa? It sounds like Rising Hope. Not even Yakusoku. Yakusoku sounds like Rising Hope. So I probably will, I actually like it, kinda. Let me look into it more. I just never could get into, I just couldn't get into her I couldn't get into her, but you know what? Let's try new things. Let's try new things. I've gotten into actual songs that I used to hate when I was a kid. I think and I've changed my mind on them. I'll give it a go. I think the only song that I still hate years later is the opening theme to Gakko and Alice. I know to all the Gakko and Alice fans, I have committed a hearsay, but listen to me when I say this. It's cringe. Oh man, what is it? Nah, but I'll give Garnadelia a chance. I'll give her another chance. So, let us look for one more person. Let us look for someone to raid. Video games, okay. Oh, Obake Pan is talking about the new Ranma remake. We are so drawing female Ranma, by the way. We are absolutely drawing Ranma. Ranma's on the list. Because female Ranma counts. Female Ranma counts. Male Ranma counts too, but female Ranma counts more. Kendra, what? Date? No. But what? You like Days, right? Everyone loves, I literally told you, I love Days. What is it? I forgot she did the opening theme for Days. But the thing with Days is that I'm not sure if Days counts because it's not really a Garnadelia song. It's a Jin song. I don't like Days. By Makaku City Actors? You don't like Days? Can't even keep up a serious face. I don't even know what y'all talking about. We're talking about Garnadelia, the Japanese duo. Not liking Days? No, I love Days. I'm pretty sure that, is that even possible? I'm pretty sure Kuma's kidding considering that they literally were like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, I don't know them. Yeah, they're like a JP band. They did like music for Daisy. What is it? I'm not sure if Days counts because like it's a Makaku City Actors song and it's made by Jin and not really by Garnadelia. That's why. Yeah, take it. Listen, Days is an awesome song, bro. Everyone loves Days. such, like, what is it? That is the, like, that, like, what is it? If you are a fan of the Kagero project, if you are a fan of the Kagero project, one of the very first Vocaloid projects where they tried to do a story and stuff, you know what Days is. If you've been in Vocaloid and you know what the Makaku City Actors Kagero Days project is, you know what it is. And it's all good. By the way, one of my Vocaloid producers finally came back. One of my favorite Vocaloid producers finally came back. Their name is Lem Sound, and they came back a month ago. I'm putting Aki Semi in chat. Oh my gosh. Why did no one tell me Lem came back? Lem has not made music in like 2 or 3 years. I've just been hanging around his Twitter in case he came back. Did he clear out his... Hold on. What? Or was it just these 3 songs? Or was it never 3 songs? Or was it always 3 songs back here? Was it always 3 songs? Yeah, he hadn't made songs in like 4 years. Well, technically he made songs for other people. Who cares? They're all good. Stalker. What? Mostly, what is it? I've mostly been following him because he had gotten into VR chat. I'm actually thinking about doing VR chat streams, but I don't know how to work VR chat properly. I tried, but my microphone is like not working properly with Discord and all that type of stuff. I remember I was in there, bro, the amount of people who were just flinging the N-word, bro. The amount of people I saw flinging the N-word was so crazy. That was just with one session in VR chat. Mind you, my microphone wasn't working and I was trying to talk to everyone and they were like, man, screw you too, huh? Not talking to us, huh? And I'm literally like, hey, can you guys hear me? Hey, can you hear me? I'm trying to turn up my mic. We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of the Hoover Dam, your body facing west so you may watch your world die. What the crap? Cringe, bro. Dummadeer. Oh, Dummadeer, home of the Dimsdale Dummadeer. My name is Dendrodimmadome, home of the Dendrodimmadome. I like this redhead girl from Qualidia Code. She's a panda on her. Nice. Fate Apocrypha? Oh, Claire's. Man, guys, you know what would be the most cursed idea ever? You know what's the most cursed idea ever? Drawing Kirino from Orimo. What if I drew Kirino from Orimo? Kirino from Orimo. A car with 5 wheels? To be honest, I actually am planning on drawing a character from Orimo, but it's not gonna be who you expect. Can you guess? Do it. I am gonna draw a character from Orimo, but can you guess which one I'm actually gonna draw? I wanna see if you can guess. I wanna see if you actually can guess. I need to know. Which character do you think I would actually draw from Orimo? I must know. But if you draw her, you have to draw Taiga next. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Taiga, I have opinions on Taiga, but nothing to do with her actual character. Oh my gosh. What is it? Gosh. To be honest, Taiga, I don't know. Taiga's kind of, I don't know. I could never get into Toradora. Oh, wait, what? I never could get into Toradora. Can I be real with you? I tried. It's kind of all right. Canceled. What about Nyaruko? You know what? I actually did think about that. If I did Nyaruko, it's got, I gotta prep that. I gotta prep that. What is it? I gotta prep her. Because there's characters where I can just immediately probably like think of drawing them on the fly. But then there's other ones that I have to prep. And Nyaruko is definitely one I have to prep. Was it gonna be big titties? Oh, you got canceled because of your response, Booba. Or Icarus. We're totally drawing Icarus. Number one, Icarus is absolutely. Icarus and Cutie Honey are like on my list of characters I want to draw, but I'm not sure if I can draw Cutie Honey and Icarus because they might ban me because they both have big titties. I can hear my heart bell. One of these days, I'm so covering the Cutie Honey opening. It's such a good song, bro. What is it? There was actually a discussion last night on like the Magical Girl subreddit being like, is Cutie Honey technically a magical girl? And everyone was like, yes. Because it's Cutie Honey. She's the one that laid the foundation, bro. She's the foundation. She's an icon for a reason. There's a reason why the best adaptation of Cutie Honey was made by Gynex. Is Gunsmith Cats a magical girl? Do they transform? Do they deal with magical girl ideas? To be honest, I actually want to look into Gunsmith Cats. I remember someone made a tweet a months back being like, watch Gunsmith Cats. And I don't know why. They shoot people. Like a lot in both forms. Was it Chemico? What's Chemico? Chemico. What is it? Nyaruko. Chemico. Oh, this is so cute. This feels vaguely familiar. I only try and go for the one form. I try to go for only one form. Chemico Deluxe? You don't know Chemico Deluxe? No, I have no clue. The style seems familiar of the time, but I've never heard of this series before. And if I have, it looks, this green creature thing looks vaguely familiar. It looks vaguely familiar. This green creature thing. Vaguely familiar. It's her power suit. Oh, okay. Kendra, have you watched Gunbuster 2 yet today? No, what's Gunbuster? And Dokuro-chan? We're drawing Dokuro-chan. Dokuro-chan is like an easy one. Bro, we're gonna draw Punye-chan. You think I'm gonna draw Punye-chan and not draw Dokuro-chan? It's Punye and Dokuro. They're like so high up on the list of girls we're gonna draw after. What is it? The reason also why I was struggling to thinking about drawing Bianca is because I wanna draw other girls too. She doesn't know Gunbuster. What is it? I wanna draw Bianca. And then after that, I was kinda debating if I wanted to draw Punye or Dokuro next. Because Dokuro is like so Bianca is simply detailed. Dokuro-chan is semi-detailed to where her outfit's not complicated, but it's detailed enough. And that's why I was gonna move into the direction of either Dokuro or Punye, because Punye and Bianca are kind of the same simple type. Next, you're gonna say you don't know Zabungle. Zabungle? What the crap is Zabungle? Sounds like something you would hear in Code Lyoko. Sounds like Xana's beta name. And you from Koreha Zombie. You know, the thing with Koreha Zombie is that I never really had a best girl in Koreha. I've never had a best girl with Koreha Zombie. So it would be difficult, really, because the thing with her is that she reminds me so much of Ren from Elemental Jellade. She reminds me so much of Ren from Elemental Jellade that I'm not sure if I really would want to draw her. Because when I think of Jellade, when I think of you, I think of Ren. Because they look, what is it? What is it? Like, what is it? A little. Are you looking at the photos right now? Because I'll put them on screen too. Ren. Elemental Jellade. When I think of Ren, when I think of you, I think of Ren. What is it? Let me pull the images up on screen. Of course it's a WebP. Of course it's WebP. It's always WebP file. Man, I want to rewatch Elemental Jellade. I want to rewatch Elemental Jellade. It's so good. What is it? A little, yes. What is it? You. Koreha Zombie. Koreha Zombie. Save image. And they're both WebP. They're both WebP because that's what suffering is. They're both WebP. Because we can't have a simple downloading sequence. We gotta make... I'm stupid. Because I constantly think. I'm constantly thinking in Clip Studio where I always have to convert them. Pictures. Download. Here we go. So here's you. Not you. Here's you. Here's you from Koreha Zombie. And here's Ren from Elemental Jellade. To me, they are different, but at the same time, they feel familiar to each other. They feel familiar. So I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Because I never really had a best girl in Koreha. All the girls were actually super cool. If anything, my favorite character was the MC out of everyone. Because, can I be real with you? I forgot about that. I forgot about all the girls. Because he was so funny. I'm like, cute girls. Who cares about cute girls when this MC can break dance? Put your glasses on. I don't need them. Wait, that's how you say her last name? I thought it was Netherlands. Netherlands. Okay, that's how you say her name. I didn't know that. I was like planning on looking up her name. So you guys don't know. In Elemental Jellade, this, you know, MC girl, her name is Ren. She goes by the nickname Ren, but her full name is Reverie Netherlands. But when I first watched it, I thought it was Reverie Neverlands. Because Google didn't really have good results on the series. Let's be real here. Didn't have good results in the series. Makes me sad. Netherlands? Yeah, it is Netherlands. Netherlands. It's Netherlands. I thought it was Neverlands. Was it Neverlands? Or like not a like super emphasis on the lands part, but like Reverie Neverlands, kind of like that. Because it was like she's kind of a kudere. She's a kudere. I love her. She's such a sweet. She's such a sweetie. I love Ren so much. To be honest, I would totally do a watch along of Elemental Jellade. And of course, I already know Music Boy's jotting down the list of everything I've said I will do a watch along for. I can already hear the keyboard now. Not even keyboard, the laser pointer pointing at the brick wall being like, and Ken said, Elemental Jellade. Her final outfit was, what is it? No. Jojo is here to stay. Well, my brain cannot process it good. Yeah, pretty much. What is it? All right, I think that'll be it for the day. But nah, that was fun talking with everybody. Tomorrow, we're going to deal with 2 months worth of stupidity. And if you can think of anything else, tell me, and we will be adding it to the tier list. Let's see, who shall we raid? Obake Pan is talking about Ranma. No, they're talking about something else. Naming ducks after chatters. I've never heard of this. Megwiney? Sounds like something you would find in Steven Steven. Yapping. Ebby edition. Ooh, her model is so pretty. Her name is Ayari Sapphire. Ayari Sapphire. I love her model. Man, her model is cute. Legitimately. Start the raid, bro. Start the raid. She's from Australia. Hello. See you guys for next time. Bye. Try to stay out of stupidity.
Oh my god. Oh my god, my throat's so dry. Oh wait, what the heck? Wait, thank you for the raid. Wait, sorry. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Hold on. Welcome in, everyone. How's your stream? Welcome in. Also, thank you, Milky. Thank you. How's your stream, Kendra? Welcome in. Hello, Mirai. Hello, Kendra. Hello. Oh my god. How's this? Oh, you also just chatting. Oh my god, how's the stream? But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Oh right, I just introduced myself.